Have you ever tried to get back into a language only to feel like you've forgotten everything? Don't worry, in this video I will share with you easy ways to restart learning a language and rebuild your skills step by step. Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Monvie. So let's get started. Identify your new goal. No matter how long it's been since you last learned this language, now you need to set a new goal. Firstly, you should clarify, why do you need to restart learning this language? Perhaps you need to move abroad or to pass an exam, because this goal will be your motivation not to give up this learning again. Secondly, choose the areas that you need to focus on. For instance, listening, speaking, writing, or reading. Oh, and always come up with a way how will you check yourself whether you achieve this goal or not. How will you get that you're already fluent, for example? In other words, you should visualize your goal. Thirdly, what are your weak spots? Perhaps you have a poor vocab or you have problems with grammar, so clarify all of this and eventually analyze what level do you have. You can do that by taking any test online. I advise even to take several of them to get a more accurate result. Of course, it will not be definitive, but you need this to at least understand from what you should restart your learning. Review your notes. Next step will be to refresh your knowledge, that information that you already know. Even if you think that you forgot almost everything, at least try. Something you should recall. Look for your notes, perhaps copybooks. It's much easier to recall information that you already learned than to start learning something from scratch. But if you don't have any of this, it's not a problem. You will still be able to learn this language. It's just a helpful tool at the beginning of your learning journey. Take a course with basics. I start from this in every single language that I learn. And if you restart learning a language, of course it depends on your current level. But if your level is lower than A2, I advise to start from the basics. It will be just an easy start for you, as you can't restart learning a language from watching series that you don't even understand, and there is no need to look for expensive courses. You can find them on YouTube and absolutely for free. Taking this course will not take more than 1 month and a half if you have at least 3 lessons per week. You don't need those courses for half a year, as usually those creators of courses, they add more water than actual knowledge there. Just encouraging you to pay more money, as it's a course for half a year, not just for 1 month, like compare. And also, I don't recommend reading grammar books, because thanks to them, you will just lose any interest and you will give up learning this language one more time. When you restart learning, I advise to start from something easy and enjoyable for you. You can do this even during taking that course with basics. Just recall what you like to do in this language. Perhaps you like to listen to music, to watch YouTube, to read books like series. Just do that. There is no need to wait until the perfect moment, because these things that you like, they will motivate you to continue learning, as learning doesn't have to be boring and strict, but it depends on your level in this language. For example, if your level is too low, it's better to start from that course with basics, as you'll be too overwhelmed with all of this. Create a studying plan. Now, as you clarified your goal, you know what you need to work on, you should create a plan for your studies. First step is to look for resources in accordance to your goal. For example, you need to improve your listening. Look for natives on YouTube or podcasts to listen to. Choose from 4 to 6 YouTubers, follow them and consume their content on a regular basis. Even if you don't understand anything, like just continue watching. By this, you immerse yourself into this language, and this is what you actually need when you restart learning a language. If you need to improve your reading, it's also the same. Just look for articles or ask ChatGPT. Social media also can help you. To be honest, I've been learning French already for a year by texts from ChatGPT. Of course, it's not the only one way how I learn French, but still, it's very effective. Second step will be to set your weekly goals. You have your main goal, but to stay motivated, it's not really enough. Weekly or even daily goals can be, for example, to learn a new grammar tense and integrate it into your speech, or to learn a new topic of words and also use them during discussing a certain topic. You can include deadlines in your studying plan if you have them, but don't set deadlines like to have B1 in 3 months. It's not realistic, you will not get that B1. Firstly, you should analyze, will it be possible for you to jump from your current level to that B1? And also, what about time commitment? If you study once per week, no, that's impossible even to learn a language for a year. We're not talking here even about 3 months, no. And during setting goals, always add, how will you understand that you achieved it? You can make this plan in a copybook or even in your phone in notes. The main thing that you have it, and it will guide you, because now as you start learning this language, any obstacle can very easily demotivate you. Immerse yourself into a language. The most important thing at the beginning when you restart learning this language, it's a constant consumption of it. In other words, you need to make a lot of input in order then to make output. For sure, it always depends on your goal, because for example, you can have a goal just to learn how to read in this language. So it is a general tip for most of the people. And by listening to this language, you will recall plenty of information that you already know, but you just forgot it. As for what to consume, literally anything. Watch YouTube, listen to podcasts, music, watch series, movies. You can read different texts, switch your phone into your target language. There are plenty of ways. Find an online buddy. This one fits those people who have at least the basics in the language and they can speak or write somehow. As for absolute beginners, it will be really challenging. And what do I mean by online buddy? It's a person with whom you can communicate in your target language, and you can talk in voice chat or even text each other. Usually you can find this online buddy on exchange websites or on Discord. Having at least one or even several buddies like this will truly motivate you to continue your learning, as you know that you're going through this journey not alone, and plus you can practice your language with them. That's all for today, guys. Thanks for watching this video. If you found it helpful, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. See you soon in my next videos. Bye!